Versace Eros and Versace Eros Flame are two exceptional fragrances from Versace, but which one should you buy? We're going to be diving deeper into each fragrance individually. I'm also going to be showing you girls' reactions to these two fragrances. So if you really want a full-on review with real-life reactions to these two fragrances right here, I recommend you stay until the end of this video. Welcome back everybody, the Fragrance Guy here. And before we begin, I want to point out that only about 20% of y'all subscribe to my channel and more than 70% are not. I want you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, it's completely free and it makes my day. We're so close to hitting 500 subscribers and that's gonna make my week. So be the one that makes a difference in my day and hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's start with the most popular one, Versace Eros EDT. To me, this smells like lemon with a little bit of sweetness, and that's basically it. But surprisingly, it's really liked by a lot of girls. I don't know why, I don't see it myself, but yeah, girls love this fragrance. Now, this does have a little playfulness twist into it, which goes very well to approaching girls, especially in those places like parties or clubs or anything like that where that's the vibe. I'm not a very big fan of this cologne myself, however, I do see where the hype comes from. This is really easy to wear and it's also really likable, which means that you are gonna get a bunch of, not a bunch of compliments, but you're gonna get a decent amount of compliments with this, and it's also going to give you that confidence boost. Now, I'm going to show you some real life reactions of girls when they smelled this fragrance on the screen. Which one do you like more?
I feel. No, okay, yeah. No, that one, the blue one.
Like the
Yeah,
blue one?
the blue one.
The blue
Yeah.
one? Why is that? Why do you like it more?
Because it's like more. I don't know.
It's more
The red one is too
too strong?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one is stronger.
I like that one more.
You like that one more?
Yeah, that one's better.
Okay, why is that?
I don't know. I feel like it smells like sweeter. I don't know.
Sweeter?
Like
Yeah, it is sweeter.
it smells like sweeter. I don't know. I like sweeter smells like on guys.
Same with you?
It smells like more soft.
Okay. Yeah, the red one is a little bit stronger. Yeah, sure. Which one do you like more?
I don't really like either of them. But
like either?
but wait, let me smell.
If you had to pick one,
I think I like that one the most.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, why
Wait,
is
which
that?
one is that?
It
I'll
smells
tell
like,
you in a second, but why do you like it more?
I feel like it smells like more like sweeter. I don't know.
I feel like
Sweeter?
it smells like fall vibes, and I
Yeah.
really like
Fall.
that, like fall
What about you?
scented.
Oh my god. It just like, I don't know. It smells like very clean.
Yeah,
What about
Yeah.
what they said.
you? Okay. Something to analyze in here is that Eros was just simply easier to like. It was way more likable than Eros Flame in these reactions. So then I feel like when girls do not know what they like in a fragrance, or when their nose hasn't matured yet, they'll go for the one that's sweet and easy to like. Now, I'm not excusing why they picked Eros more. I'm just trying to go deeper into why. So then when girls don't know what they want, they just go for the one that's sweet and fresh. That's what I think. And also the last thing that I want to point out with this fragrance is that it projects more than Eros Flame. It's not like this is going to project a lot, but it projects more than Eros Flame. And maybe that's something that you want to have in mind and something that you're looking for, a fragrance that projects a lot. And now his counterpart, Eros Flame. This is very different to the original Eros, but it does retain some of the DNA. However, this is flipped around this fragrance and it's now more serious, spicier, sexier, and more manly. This also has some type of intimacy into it, the type of fragrance that you use to flirt, and if it goes very well, you get lucky, if you know what I mean. I guess you can also use this for parties, but I would reserve it to those places that you know there's gonna be girls around, like hangouts, etc., just not for parties because this is more intimate. And it also would not matter as much if it's summer or winter because this is citrusy enough that it's not going to stink in the hot summer. And on the other side, on the winter time, the spices in this fragrance are going to be way more noticeable in the cold temperatures. I just want you to have that in mind. This fragrance is also more of my liking because this is more serious compared to the original Eros. I think this is going to be more appealing to those women that have their nose matured and they know what they want, and the reward is going to be much better. So it's basically high risk, high reward. So knowing that, getting a compliment with this fragrance is going to be so much better. I'm going to show you some reactions of girls smelling this fragrance now. Smell this one. Tell me which one you like more.
I like this one more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's more like musky. I don't really like how this one
Tastes?
smells. I don't
Okay.
like how this one smells. It's too like manly.
Too manly.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one do you like more?
This one.
Why?
It smells better.
Alright, so there wasn't a lot compared to Eros, but the ones that did like this, they looked like they knew what they wanted. Which is my point. Eros is just easy to like compared to Eros Flame, but when girls know what they like, Eros Flame is a game changer. Now, which one should you buy? So we need to compare the prices, right? So on discounters, Eros Flame and the original Eros, both are basically the same on price, so we don't have to worry about that. So now, original Eros EDT, I think it's more of a low risk, low reward kind of thing, because you also run the risk of a girl already meeting someone that smells the same or already knows someone that smells the same. Whereas with Eros Flame, it's a high risk, high reward game. If you're an outgoing, confident guy and you know what you like and you know what you want, Eros Flame is for you. Because it's just more manlier and sexier than the original Eros. But if you're like a calm guy that don't approach girls that often and you just want something nice to wear to go out to club parties and everything like that, and you want to play it safe, then I feel like Eros EDT is for you. I hope this video was helpful into helping you making the decision of which one to buy. And if it did, please let me know down in the comments. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. We are so close to 500 subscribers, and that will make my week when we hit that mark. I'm just so excited. Without anything else to say, thank you so much for watching my video, and the Fragrance Guy is out.